Alrighty. Wow, Matt, get away from here. That mic's messing
Not my
us up.
fault.
Oh,
It's hot.
It is. It's a hot mic, just like this is a hot mic. In other terms, yeah, you guys didn't get that. Yes. Alrighty, put your hands together for Brittany Giesler. Yes.
Hello, Oskar Blues. How you doing tonight? Good. I'm Brittany Giesler. By show of hands, how many of you are in your 30s and 40s? How many of you are single? Can I join your cult? No, you guys have been awesome. So like I said, I'm Brittany. I am in my 30s and single. We have a lot in common, guys. Any parents in the house? Yeah? We ditched kids for the night? I'm a mom. I've got 2 boys. I love them dearly. They're 11 and 9. But you can only imagine how confused my oldest was when he came home. When I came home with a baby, he was like, "What happened? You were just pregnant. Like, how'd you get him out? And where do babies come from?" You know? And so I told him the truth. I was like, booze and bad decisions. Thank you. That I regret. The other day he came up to me and he was like, "Mom, I'm getting hair down there." And I was like, "Hey, baby, you can talk to your dad about this. I'm sure he's got a lot of great advice." And he says, "No, Dad wants to talk about like birds and bees for some reason. I want to talk about my dick." Sorry, that one gets me every time. So the little snot, he says, "Mom, it's not just a little hair. It's a lot of hair. It's like a brown loofah down here." And I'm like, I'm sure it is. He's like, "No, let me show you." He reaches into his pants, pulls out a pube, puts it in my face, and chases me around the house. And I'm like, "I hate running. Why are you doing this?" He says, "Bad decisions and booze, Mom." Yeah, I'm living out the consequences of booze and bad decisions. Sorry. I want to start a Christian rock cover band called Nuns and Moses. Let that sink in. Get on your knees and pray. Nuns and Moses. You got any drummers in the house? Hey, right on, you're hired. Nuns and Moses. They don't do that in the church. Oh, speaking of drums, I'm a terrible drummer. I am a musician, and my dad was quite relieved when I told him I was giving up music for comedy. He was like, "That added, girl, your music was always a joke." Thanks, Dad. So this is my 3rd open mic this week, and I went to a comedy show on Friday. Don Barnhart and Keith Lyle, they're geniuses. Speaking of booze and bad decisions, I drink a lot this week, a lot more than I'd like to admit. People are asking me how far along I am. I'm a little swollen. I just tell them hungover. All right, you guys are awesome. I feel like you get me. I feel like we could lead this cult. We're good. All right, got one more joke for you. I love animals. Love them. My favorite animal is the female sloth. You know what she does to attract a mate? She just lays there and whoops. Woo! And then male sloths for a 2-mile radius will like come in, claw in, as fast as their little sloth bodies can to find this female. First one there wins the mate. It's okay, she's not picky. All sloths look the same. So if you catch me tonight behind Oskar Blues whooping, please do not alert the authorities. I'm just trying to find my mate. But I did find a cult tonight. That's great. You guys have been great. My name is Brittany Giesler.
All right, hey.
That just popped up right
If any of your meetup dates go to shit, go out into the back